My topic for today is all about product and service management. So first we need to define what is product. Product is the item offered for sale. A product can be a service or an item. Every product is made at a cost and each is sold at a price. A product need a name, the name that people remember to and relate to. A product with a name become a brand. It helps it stand out from the clutter of products and names. So, a product, anything that is value to the customer and it also sell to the market, it is what we call the product. It should be adaptable with the trend in order to well known the product. So, example of the brand we have here, the Nike. Nike is one of the famous brand we know here in the Philippines and also other countries because of their kind of product they sell in the market. So they are available in other like adult, young, and also people who engage to sports. So, example is Nike designed their product to be sleek and often colorful to appeal to buyers. This will fit into production because the section the company is developing what they will sell after this, the company will begin to put products in the stores. So, in order to maintain and satisfy their customers, they seek for the colorful products so that the customer will buy it, and also they're engaged to other materials they used so that maganyak ang mga gabakal sa ila. So next is service management. So we define service management is a set of specialized organizational capabilities for enabling value for customers in form of services. These capabilities include tangible things and can also be include intangible things. So when we say service, this can be offer uh, services they can offer to satisfy the needs and wants of their customers. So they're engaged in that kind of strategy to maintain the satisfactions of their customers. So we have here the tangible things includes the capital. It involves also the money, the people, the equipment. This is materials used in order to finish their product. The material they want to use to ensure that their product is very very capable, very satisfied to their customers. So the intangible things naman includes like knowledge. Knowledge how to apply their solution in case there is a problem in their organization. Also the management. This is how to manage or how to handle their people inside the organization. And also skills. Skills is include in intangible things it because they they gain a new ideas, a new innovations they want to 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 apply in their products. So in order to gain and maintain the satisfactions of their customers. So we need that product and that service management. That's all. Thank you.
Good day, Miss. My topic to report and my assigned task is distribution. And my company will choose is Nike Company. Its distribution channels Nike focuses on direct selling to the consumer with Nike Direct. Comparing Nike distribution channels, direct sales to the consumer provide higher margins than do a sales to wholesaler. Nike Company. The Nike Company is known for their product abroad and inside the country. Nike Company is because of their good services and their distribution, and also good conduct of their company, because they have gained the trust that comes from the market owners and their partnership. Distribution. Distribution is the activity of both selling and delivering products and services from manufacturer to customer. This can also be called product distribution. Distribution management refers to the main activities of distributing a product, which includes packaging, inventory management, order processing, logistics, and lastly, communication. Packaging. Provide adequate packaging for products so it can be transported safely. Inventory management. Management of inventory is one of the main responsibilities for distribution management. Order processing. Once an order comes in from a customer, distribution management needs to plan for the delivery. This is involved collecting the stock, loading it, and delivering it in a timely manner. Approval needs to be sent and invoicing done for this set to be valid. Logistics. If the require overseas shipping, there must be agreements in place for permits to be approved quickly. Communication. Clear communication is needed both on and off-site at distribute centers. This is to ensure that the correct products are shipped and customers know they will receive their items. Importance of distribution. Distribution is an important element of operation, as without a role that tracks and improves the relationships between manufacturers and customers, a company cannot ensure the best possible services. For product distribution to be truly successful, a continuous feedback loop needs to be implemented to ensure everyone is happy with the process, that any improvements that can be made are made. Distribution is one of the most important tasks in the company, because when you distribute a product, you must know and you are sure of the product you will distribute to the market. A company is established to deliver the right quality products or offer reliable services to the clients. In expanding the reach and influence of the company, advertising is the process of promoting a product or a service among the masses. Right? Advertising strategies have always been the pillar of the successful existence of any business model.
So, pricing is the also part of night marketing. So, pricing is very important in the marketing, especially to the customers that evaluate the products and goods and services that create the perceived and value. So, for example of the night products. So, we know that the Nike products is very popular to us. To us, ang labi na gidang ilang mga shoes, ka mga nagmi, diba? So, kung ikaw yung nga customers, gapangita sang high quality, kag nami gidya kag ang pangitaon mo gid ang high standard, kag ang quality sang isa na ka products, kag fit gid bala sa presyo nga ina. So, kung ang iba naman yung nga customers pareha sa aton nga wala kaya, hindi kaya sa bulsa, gapangita tayo sang barato or arang ng carbon copy lang sang Nike, basta makakita lang ta sang logo sang Nike products ng go for bakal na biskan ka balumang kita nga hindi nami ang quality sa mo na nga products. So kung damo may gabakal sang Nike products gataas ang ilang sales marketing. So there naman masulod si accounting and finance. So ang next target naman sang Nike, ma-produce naman sila new products para ano naman maging well known naman ang ilang
How did Nike become successful when doing selling? By offering more products to more people in more markets than any other sports company. They are able to capture a far greater market share of the market than any other company. Like most leaders in the market, Nike values the consumers and the importance of providing a quality product.
They really assure that the products that they offer to the customers has a good quality products. Nike also sells a lifestyle. It taps into an emotional part of the consumer that wants to aspire and to live healthier and to find their own greatness. So I think that was Nike become successful when doing selling.
How does Nike sell their products? In developing and maintaining its marketing communications mix, Nike Incorporation applies a strategic combination of advertising, personal selling, direct marketing, sales promotions, and public relations. This combination allows the company to effectively promote its products and strengthen its brand image.
Well, in order to strengthen their brand image, Nike use or applies the strategic combination like advertising. Of course, when doing advertising, um, they have also, they promote their products using the TV, radio, magazines, newspapers, or YouTube, Facebook, and etc. Nike spend 3 billion in advertising a year. They also use direct marketing to promote new products to the target markets. Personal selling. Next is personal selling. You are the one who will introduce the product, or you're the one who will, sell the product. And direct marketing, Nike also use their emails, online adverts, flyers, promotional letters, newspapers, or etc. Next, we have sales promotions. Of course, sales promotion are usually in the form of coupons and special offers given to the target customers. And last, public relations by sponsoring sports events and similar activities and uses these activities to communicate also to the target customers. So
The small business can buy Nike wholesale. Nike processes its retailer applications online at the Nike Electronic Retailer application or ERA page.
well, anyone can sell Nike products, but if you want to use or if you want to use Nike branding in your store, you'll need to become an authorized reseller. You must have business license issued by your local government and retail store, and you have passion in sport because Nike is related to sports business.
Also, here are top 5 best-selling Nike shoes and sneakers of all time. How many pair of shoes does Nike sell a year? According to these statistics, the total pairs of shoes sold in one year are more than 780 million.
According to these statistics, the total pairs of shoes sold in one year are more than 780 million. So imagine Nike sold a pair of shoes in one year or more than 780 million. We all know that Nike is a little bit pricey, but we all know that it's worth it because Nike is also, they provide the good quality products that that they have, that they can offer to the customers. And of course, if you want to know the income statement of Nike, I will provide some link over here.
Here are the guide to selling benefits of Nike marketing. First is put customer interest first. Second, base your strategy on a felt need. Third, believe in the product you are selling. Fourth, embrace new technologies. And fifth, stay true to your sense of purpose.
9 function of marketing planning of Nike company. First, market planning. Identify and understanding the market. A company wants to serve and developing effective market strategy for its market. So, amo ni siya kung paano makilala or maintindihan sa merkado ang ila kumpanya sang Nike. Kung paano sila mag-develop or hatag diskarte para mamayo ang marketing strategy sang Nike company. For example, Nike wants to serve the athlete market, so they make commercial appeal to athletes. This will go into management because depending on who are selling to your product will go to different story. Once they know who they're selling to, they can start to design the product. First, gasta din siya ang Nike, they conduct research on the product fit to the market on different lifestyle, personality, social status, and attitudes. Kaya ang plano sang Nike company, gapokus sila sa ila quality kag kung paano nila maiayon ang gusto sa mga tao kag kung paano sila magsikat sa market. That's why they hired kilala nga mga atleta or artista to endorse their product to the market.
Morning, Miss. My report is all about marketing information management. Marketing information management is the process of gathering, organizing, and analyzing important market data research. Ang marketing information management nang process nisa or paagi para paano tipunon, get together, ginatipon, o ga-organize, kaga-analyze sa mga important market research data. Ang marketing information management, ginabuo ni siya sang sales reports, result from past campaigns, expert insight from in-house teams, Dex, additional analytics from marketing software. Amo ni ang gabuo sa marketing information management. Marketing teams use to compile information to make decisions about all aspects of future projects. Ang marketing teams nang-comply ni sa pinagsama-sama bala ang mga tanan nga mga informasyon nga ila makuha para to make decision, makaobra sila decision parte sa tanan nga aspeto para sa ilang mga future projects kag para good man ang results sang ilang nga project sa ulihe. Next, they can also use marketing information management to create informed business plans and decide in which direction to take their products or services. They can also use marketing gagamit gid na marketing information to create makaobra man sila business plans kag maka-decide kung diin nga direction sa ila product o kung services ang ilang kinahanglan nga i-improve. Next, importance of marketing information management. Without a proper organization system, information can get lost which skews results through throws off forecast and leads to costly marketing spend. Um, kung wala ang information kung wala ang marketing information management, ang ilang nga mga na-gathered nga mga information na lost lang na siya madula. Then amo na magwa ang mga laway nga mga results. Then amo na ma-leads to costly marketing spend. That's why it's essential kinahanglan gid to keeps these invaluable data sets all in one searchable place. Having a system, all employees, yes, ang tanan nga employee can follow, prevents malikawan ang vital details from slipping between the cracks. Next, ang challenges of information management. The biggest challenges of marketing information management includes ang data storage and security. Next, lack of systems for labeling, kakulangan sang system for labeling, capturing, and sorting data. Balancing information accessibility with privacy considerations. Data analytics in marketing, finding an efficient yet compliant workflow. Holding employees accounted to following the agreed upon management practices. Resolving redundancies and outdated information consistently, aka keeping data or clean.
For me is risk management. So let us start with what is risk management. Risk management is the process of identifying, assessing, and controlling threats to an organization's capital and earnings. These threats or risks could stem a wide variety of sources, including financial as certainly legal liabilities, strategic management errors, accidents, and natural resources. So when we say risk management, it is all about the problem in one company that need to be solved in a short period of time. Why is it important? So risk management encompasses the identification, analysis, response to risk factors that form part of the business cycle. The business life cycle is progression of a business phases over time. It is important in a company to have a risk management because it make a company more on development, and it makes the company also sustainable and productive. In line with risk management, the company we choose as a group. As a company example is the company well known producing the popular shoes, which is Nike, with its tagline "Just Do It." So Nike is not resting on its laurels. Its corporate mission is to remain most authentic, connected, and distinctive brand. Nike has pledged to deliver high-performance products to consumers, further connect consumers with Nike's already strong brand, and further distinguish itself from competitors in the marketplace by delivering the best product possible. There are certain types of risk for Nike that are most pressing than others. Specifically, there are three. One is consumer preference, two is economic policy, and three, the counterfeit goods. One is the most pressing risk. Nike involves changes in consumer preference and demands. As with any consumer business, Nike rests on fragile ground as consumer preferences and demands can quickly change. This is especially true in footwear industry. So number one said that the footwear industry is undergoing several trends that may impact Nike's positioning in the market. And online shopping represents a tectonic shift in footwear sales due to cost reductions and further customization. Consumers are becoming more aware that they are make political and social statements with their purchases, which could hurt Nike due to its labor controversies, and consumers have plenty of choices. While Nike is a leader in the world's sportswear market, companies like Adidas are showing off stronger sales growth and increasing competition in China, the second largest market. Number two, to the risk of Nike just to a company is to attempt to mitigate losses due to taxes, tariffs, interest rates, and exchange rates. Nike has worked to mitigate these risks. Besides the $2 billion one-time tax charge to Nike has paid an effective tax rate of 6% in 2018 compared to 13.7% in 2017. Nike also leverages legal tax reduction methods to reduce its exposure to further tax legislation. As for tariffs, interest rates, and exchange rates, Nike is moving its manufacturing closer to the final consumer, allowing with hedging in its exposure to exchange rates, which is reduce its vulnerability to these risk factors. And the third and last risk in the Nike company is Nike mitigate its risks in terms of counterfeited goods. Nike faces some headwinds due to the fact that footwear is the most counterfeit category in the world and that Nike is also the most counterfeited brand in the world. In fact, according to the Business Insider, brands like Nike lose up to 10% of revenue due to counterfeits. In addition, the company recognizes that this is a problem and has taken steps to combat it. For instance, it has created a forum for customers to report instances of the counterfeiting, has partnered with Amazon Brand Register program to stop counterfeits being sold on Amazon, has launched complaints with the International Trade Commission, and has cooperated with the worldwide law enforcement to support anti-counterfeiting measures.